I'm Jimmy Tropicana. Welcome to Muddy Cup Mondays. Hi, I'm Jimmy Tropicana, Jimmy with a Y, Tropicana like the orange juice. And we have a special guest today. Know him from Atlanta, Georgia. I could tell you a lot more, but I'll let him tell you himself. Go ahead. What's your name?
What's good? I'm OG Frat Bona. Born in Atlanta, raised in Decatur. Currently been residing on the south side for like the last 4 years. You feel what I'm saying? But raised in Decatur, man. I'm Glenwood Road through and through. Towers High School graduate.
Decatur was great.
Decatur, right? Yeah. Straight like that, man.
And so I'm gonna ask you. So who are you?
Alright, so who am I? Well, I'm just a young black brother, man, on the rise. You know what I'm saying? I grew up East Atlanta, Glenwood. More is that Decatur, you know what I mean? A lot of people, they try to separate it, bro. They do separate it.
Yeah, they try to.
You know what I mean? But all of it is the east side to me.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the whole, at the end of it all, it's the east side.
Cause let's see. But I've been making music since I was 13 years old. Seriously been making it since I was 13 years old.
That's right.
But I was freestyling before then. Like I started freestyling around about 7, maybe 8 years old. But I ain't taking it serious until I turned a teenager and wrote my first song to Bia.
and that was at 13?
That was at 13.
See, I wrote some songs, but I ain't right to a beat until I was like 16, 17, so 13.
Yeah, man, like, cause we used to stay having like a lot of instrumentals, like just beats on instrumentals, bro. I don't know if y'all remember LimeWire. You feel what I'm saying? But we used to have LimeWire, we used to get beats off of there, and we just used to freestyle to them, and that's how I practiced my songwriting. Like, I would listen to the regular song and then go back and try to use whatever structure they use for their verses and for their hook and come up with my own song. That really taught me how to write songs.
Okay.
Like,
so it took you where you needed to get to.
Yep, it definitely
I've definitely
did.
seen you at work in the studio, man. So I know
man.
you got a book that you write in, right?
Oh yeah.
So it's like almost not like a Bible, but it looks like a thesaurus.
Yeah, it looks like.
But it's all blank pages, right?
All blank pages. Actually,
except for what you written.
I filled 50% of that book, so it's like. I wish I brought it with me so I could show you guys. But it's real thick. Like I want to say, like about that thick, full of rhymes, and I probably got about that much left to write in there. Like, but look like a real huge book, man.
Yeah, man, I've seen it, and that would have been cool to see it again. I need to see it again soon because you've written more since I saw it.
Man, I read a lot since the last time you saw me. Last time you saw me, I was still in like the beginning of it, but
right.
See,
that's wow. So you write recently. That's right. So you got a lot of music coming out right
now. Every day.
That's
every
right.
day. I'm literally fresh off a song right now before I even came to the interview. That's how much we record. So
you said you started rapping when you were 13.
Yeah.
And, okay, so how long ago did you realize, like, basically what your destiny or what you was gonna do? Like,
by the time I was 16.
Okay.
Because by the time I was 16, that's when I started recording my own music. Now we used to find like crack versions or like Adobe edition or we'll like get like the trial for like Mixcraft for like 7 days and we'll just record every day until that ran out or whatever.
Wow, see, that's what like we all did, right?
I'm telling you, bro, man, like everybody, man, we used to like use all those studio programs just to get our point across, and this was before I was able to afford a microphone or whatever, so we used to use a headset microphones or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about we recording on the headset mic, we putting the sock over
I'm talking
it.
About the little intercom.
You know what I'm saying? We putting the sock over the mouthpiece or whatever, we rapping over.
That's back in them Napster days. You said you was on,
feel
what was
me?
it?
Yeah, Napster, and I don't know if you remember Jamster.
Yeah, it's a LimeWire, Jamster.
Right. Straight like that, throwback stuff,
90s
man.
baby, right?
Real 90s baby. Born in 92.
It is, 90s baby.
Yes, sir.
All right. Out of like all the producers that you could possibly work with, what producer would you be interested in working with? If you had a chance, you could choose one producer.
Just one though?
I mean, just one, because obviously everything else will come into play. Everything does, but this is the opportunity to choose one producer.
If it were to be someone today, like if I were to if I were to hit him up tomorrow, if I wanted to hit him up tomorrow, he'll answer back. Harry Fraud. He produced for Currency, Mac Miller, Don Kennedy, Smoke Desert.
I know that song you talking about.
There's a lot of cats. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A lot of cats like this, so he always got some cool wavy shit, man.
Exactly. That's how you feel.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, I like cool stuff, man. Like, I could get Gully on the mic for real. Well, we could talk about this, you know what I'm saying, the fuck shit, but I like to keep it cool for the most part.
Right. Yeah, keep it OG, right?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I like to make the ladies dance and shit like that. You know
that's rare. That's rare for artists. It's rare to find an artist that cares about the women.
I like to get the guys rolling up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? My son might even give you courage to even talk to the bitch at the party you was scared to talk to, man. Like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of soundtrack that I want to provide.
I feel that vibe when I do feel that vibe. That's why I said that OG vibe, man. It's that OG frat vibe, man. That's word. Speaking of OG frat vibe, I do remember there being a situation. Somebody like, I don't know if they wrote the wrong name on the check or they spelled it wrong.
Oh, man.
What was that? Man. Something like you did a show and they spelled the name wrong on a check or something.
They be so like
address was wrong.
It just be at the show period. Like if I were to go to a showcase or whatever. I don't know how hard it is to say Bona, like B-O-N-A, but they be saying Brona and Burner and Brana. I done been called a lot except for Bona.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But people are actually starting to get to know me, you know what I'm saying, as far as like really respecting my name and putting some respect to my name when they actually say it now. Yeah, like because it's just all about staying consistent. That's for any artist out there that got a name that's kind of hard for people to say. Don't get offended, you know what I mean? Change how you react to it and just prove yourself. Cause that is them showing you that they don't know you like that. You feel what I'm saying?
That's right. So, that's real.
Like that is them showing you that they don't know you like that. So now you gotta make them know you. That means you gotta make your presence felt.
Exactly.
That's real.
Exactly, man. Okay. And I was talking about producers earlier, so as well, like, what's a beat from a producer? Like, who's one producer? You already mentioned one, but who's another producer that no matter what, every time you hear this producer play a beat, is in your opinion like one of the best beats that's out there? Like sometimes I remember there was a couple years. Every time I heard Mustard on a beat, I was like, it's about to be fire.
Yeah, you know Mustard
every
about
time,
to kill.
it's about to be fire. So like, what's the producer that you?
For real, man.
Okay, word.
For real, dog. No matter what he touched, bro, it's hard.
I agree, man.
It's hard, bro. It's hard. Anything I love when he collab with Snoop. I love anything. You know what I'm saying? I love anything he do with Pusha T. Anything he do with Pusha T. I also like when he collab with Lil Uzi Vert too. They are great pair together. Like I would like to see them do a whole album together. Like that'd be sick.
That would be like exotic.
That'd be like, sick.
Uzi, man.
Yeah, cause they already like they collab. Like when they collab, it's magic, bro.
It'd be okay, odd sounding. They might have to go to another planet to record that.
And Guts, bro.
They gonna have to go to another planet and record that or something.
Man, Lil Uzi will float on some Pharrell beats, bro. Like for real.
I'm sitting here thinking about it. That would be like some extraterrestrial like type of tape. Like they had to be astronauts or something.
Yes, bro. And you know it's gonna be a lot of art involved cause both of them are artists. I'm talking about, I ain't talking about music artists now. I'm talking about painters, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I with a pencil and you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, so I know that cover gonna be hard.
There was a scare. Something happened with like the whole COVID-19. It affects your family to a certain extent.
Well, we took a little trip to Florida, you feel what I'm saying? When we came back, my mom, she had went and got tested for COVID, and they gave her a false positive.
That's wild, man.
That scared all of us, bro.
They do that, man.
But they scared all of us. We all had went to go get tested, and we all came back negative. But while we were waiting for our results, our mother got a call and they were saying that hers was a false positive, and that was like 12 o'clock midnight. But had all our ass scared though.
Right, I bet it got me scared right now, man.
There you go, bro. Shit, mask on, people, mask on, man.
That's definitely mask on.
I ain't got no mask
Georgia,
right now, bro.
Mask on while you can. I mean, it's gonna be a weird fall, winter.
I'm scared this gonna be the new norm. I don't even want it to be the new norm, bro.
It already is the new norm. That's why we started Muddy Cup Mondays. We can't do Rap Fridays right now because we can't find a venue. But hey, here we are, Muddy Cup Mondays.
Hey, Muddy Cup.
Speaking of Rap Friday, you are technically a rapper.
Yeah.
So do you have any like you have albums out or something.
Yeah.
So I imagine
I got plenty of albums out. Well, I have an album out. Right. And that was my first album. It's called Unemployment Lines.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's right.
Unemployment Lines is on all streaming platforms.
I definitely listen to it. It's dope. You should check it out.
Man, you should check it out, man. I'm trying to bring, like I said, I'm trying to bring back that right cool shit. Yeah. Especially right now, because we all unemployed right now.
Times right
Don't
now.
lie. Don't lie. We are unemployed right now, man.
Thanks, that's what I'm saying.
So you definitely survived the unemployment lines. I got another mixtape out called The Leader Tape, and that's on all the free platforms. Like you get that on SoundCloud, Dat Pill, My Mixtapes, Audio Mac. Like it's on all the free platforms. And I got a couple singles out, videos. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. We just put out a video day before yesterday called Ragu.
Did you drop? Yeah, you dropped like 4 or 5 music videos in like a month.
In like a month, yeah.
Last month, since we've been on lockdown and quarantine, it's been out here working.
Still working, man.
Working.
It's ugly out here, man. We really just trying to. We just trying to put a face on our music, man, because a lot of times y'all was getting projects and y'all wasn't getting no music. I mean, y'all was getting no music videos with them is what I'm saying. Y'all was getting projects but no visuals with them. So we double back. We coming back and we trying to get y'all videos and stuff. There's going to be videos for Unemployment Lines. I got a couple videos I want to shoot for Solo on that Blue and Black album he just dropped. We moving, man.
So Solo, how did you and Solo, you just mentioned them, so how did you and him meet, and how did that because I see y'all got a real organic connection, and whenever y'all do collide, like on the stage to be particular, it's like a movie / concert / after party, and the party didn't start but it's finishing. It's because after y'all go off stage, that's it. That's the end of the show. So how did y'all meet?
Man, me and Solo met 2018 at the Masquerade at your event.
That's wow. Because I know exactly what event that you're talking about.
You better know, man. That was called the Nightmare Before Christmas event. That was my first time selling tickets for any event that I ever been a part of.
Selling tickets for his own profit,
bro. My own profit.
Hey, man, that's how
you feel me? And a dream come true for me because 2 years before that, I had attended the Masquerade, but as a fan, at the Trinidad James concert, and Trinidad James brought out Sci-Hi the Prince. You was there. It was Sci-Hi the Prince, and he brought out Curtis Williams, Tukey Carter. He had 2-9 in there, real deep, bro.
Yeah, 2-9 was in there. That's why I went. Yes. You guys.
So it was everything for me because I remember being there. I was like, bro, I want to get up there, like this is the spot, like this is where they, that was my first concert. So I was like,
that was at the original Masquerade.
Yeah, that was at the original.
I was there. I was outside with him in front of his car, chilling. When he brought out his what was it, Audi? I think he had an Audi outside.
He had an Audi.
R8 parked it out front. I was like, what's up, Trinity?
It was dope, bro. It was a dope experience. So fast forward a couple years later, here we are. We having our own show there or whatever, man. And funny story how me and him exactly met was we backstage, we chilling, and I hear somebody say, "Yo, man, who can I get some weed from in here, dog? We're trying to goddamn smoke before we get on this stage, man."
Right.
And I turn my head, man. I look over, it's over my left shoulder, and I see Solo, man. And I'm like, I'm right here with it, bro. What's up?
Right, it happens.
Saw him with 3-5.
What was that movie? How High?
Like How High. I saw it with 3-5, and we've been friends ever since. That's my brother. Like for real. Like we winded up that 3-5 he sold. We winded up smoking that whole thing together. Plus what I had at that show.
That's real.
And them big facts. You feel what I'm saying? Like we kicked it, man, and like I said, that's my brother.
Like I said, I've seen the music and the relationship since it's been always like 100.
Yeah, man.
1K, I think they call it.
Yeah, 1K, man. It's been 1K, 1,000, 100,000, man. You put 100 band on it.
That's organic, man. It's hard to find. It's rare.
It's rare, man.
That's not even cooked. It's rare. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
So let me ask you. I see you have jewelry on, but what is the religion? Do you follow any type of religion or anything like that? Or
hey man, I'm Baptist raised. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Like, you know, my grandma and them, they went to church over there. Actually, the church is not even standing no more, but over there off of Candler Road, it's the church right there on the corner right there. It's Candler Road and Amelia Avenue. That church is not even standing no more. They still got that big Baptist church that's going towards Candler Road and Memorial Drive. If you from Decatur, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that church is called St. Philip's. But my grandma used to go to the church up the street from there, and that church is not standing no more. But yeah, but I ain't like a super religious person. Like, I ain't one of the people that get into them Bible verses. But I do believe in there's a God, and
that's her.
You know,
definitely,
and that's just what it is.
Likewise,
you know what I'm saying? I believe there's a good and a bad. There's a good and the evil.
That's the one thing that's blatant. We can see good and bad, so that's there. So if you can see that, imagine what you can't see.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine what you can't see.
I don't mean to be like political or anything like that, but like right now I know the voting polls are about to close soon. You know what I mean? So like, do you vote? And I mean, who do you vote for? Do you believe in voting?
I believe in voting. I don't know if I should tell y'all who I voted for. I'm gonna tell you, I voted for Bernie.
Okay,
he
word.
He wasn't even a race no vote. You feel what I'm saying? But I just couldn't. I don't trust.
Too much situation.
I don't trust Trump.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And sadly enough, I don't trust the other guy either.
Right. You can probably leave it at that, right?
You just gonna leave it at that.
Word. No, that's respect,
I don't trust my dog.
Respect, man. Hey. It's hard for a lot of people to even voice their opinion, so let alone from that. I mean, if you made a choice. Some people don't make a choice. They just say, I'm not going to make a choice.
Yeah, I mean.
But hey.
So, hey, he was the only one that was really talking about something to me.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I went with my heart about it to him. But, hey, man, to each his own, bro. All I can say is to keep on living, bro, because no matter who in that office, you still a nigga.
That's real. That's organic. That's real. At the end of the day, you realize you look in the mirror.
You look in the mirror, bro, and you still at the
end of the day.
At the end of the day, man. Word. You take these chains, you take these bracelets away, man. They pull me over, but they ain't gonna see none of that bullshit. They gonna see my black ass in the car.
I know what it feels like. So speaking of still being a Negro, if you had one message to give someone, no matter if they were black, white, green, magenta, whatever, what would that message of like motivation be?
My message of motivation for anybody, man, is just really just to stay true to yourself. Yeah, a lot of people who get caught up in the hype and get caught up in clout chasing, and you don't have to do all that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just stay true to yourself. Take care of your family. Take care of your friends around you. You feel what I'm saying? And you cut off anybody that don't bring light. You know what I mean by that is, if anybody who just constantly around you just negative all the time, man, you just kick it to the curb, man. Especially if you can't talk no type of positivity to them. They shoot down any advice you give to them. You gotta cut that negative energy off, bro, because that shit gonna wind up putting salt on you.
No, that's real. That's real.
For real. And that's pretty much about it, man. You know, I got advice, man, but listen to the music. It's also in there too. I promise you.
Word, that's real, man. So, once again, this is Muddy Cup Mondays. I am Jimmy Tropicana. Jimmy with a Y, Tropicana like the orange juice. We are concluding this interview and or this podcast. I gotta get it together. I'm still trying to figure things out, man. I'm a busy man. But,
hey, I love it.
My son is going through the terrible twos right now.
Ooh.
So we're not even gonna talk about that. But normally this is where I give the guests an opportunity to say what they'd like to say, promote themselves, correct spelling on the name, where to find you on social media, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, if you have a LinkedIn account.
So you could follow me on Instagram. That's OG_Frat FRAT_Bona BONA.
That's right.
On all streaming platforms, OG Frat Bona, and on all streaming platforms, you spell it O.G.Frat Bona.
That's right.
and that's anywhere.
Everywhere.
We got videos out. Shout out to my boy Solo 91. He just dropped a single called Ragu, and that's RAGU, like the sauce. You feel what I'm saying? We put a video out for that. It's going crazy right now. Shout out to my boy Billy Vetti. Man, he'll got songs together like Cocaine 80s. That video is out right now.
Right, I saw that.
That video goes stupid crazy. Let's see, Money Train
Who
Zay.
shot that video?
I did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm shooting videos now, man. I literally just started this year and I already done 6 videos. So that just that should tell you right there like how hard we working at. I'm a fast learner too, man. So each time you see it, it's gonna be another level each time. Like and Money Train Zay, that's my kinfolk right there. He got the Heron Jones mixtape out, man. Shout out to the whole gang, Al Gang, Young De Niro, Somewhere Cool, my boy Kerry. Oh man, this a little bit of everybody, man. If I forgot you, man, I'm sorry, but I love you.
All love.
And all of that good shit.
There it is. All right, y'all.